I think one of the other things I wanted to touch on, I need to stop manipulating my way out of debt.
What does that even mean? What does that possibly even mean?
What the hell is even that?
Basically,
why don't you just hit? Okay.
I have a tendency to manipulate my fiance into doing whatever I want.
The fiance? Like what?
We bicker back and forth a lot, but I know I'm always going to end up getting my way. I have him wrapped around my finger.
What?
Yeah. Beta!
Yeah, that brother's starving.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Rome, back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So I got a video for you guys that was sent to me by one of my subscribers. He actually sent me a few videos from this particular content creator. I'll leave the link to the full video in the description because these are like about an hour and a half long. So obviously I'm not gonna react to the whole video, but I wanted to share at least try to go through some of this so that way we can get an idea of what this is all about. Apparently this woman is manipulating her husband in the spending to a point where they can't seem to, they've pretty much dug themselves a hole that they can't get out of financially. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it.
Hi, my name is Lexi. I'm 24 years old. I'm from Lafayette, Louisiana, and this is Financial Audit.
You are the second person today with the holes in the ears and the septum piercing. What creatures have we drug off the street?
What is that?
Well, I appreciate you coming down here or over from Lafayette. What do you do there for a living, Lexi?
So I work from home. I work at a third party. It's weird to explain, but it's a third party company that helps out insurance companies.
What is your job?
I'm a policy processing representative.
Very good. What do you make?
I make $35K a year. I make salary.
Salary $35,000? Usually minimum when it comes to salaries these days, we're seeing at least like 41, 42. Why is this so low?
I may be wrong then. It could be hourly, but they say 16, it's about $16.90 something an hour, but
how many hours a week are you working?
40 full time.
Okay. Do you know what hits your account on a monthly basis? Maybe that's your after tax. Oh, deep
yes,
breath.
I have it in my phone. Am I allowed to pull that out?
Yeah, if you don't know
Sweet.
Your monthly income, I guess.
Boy, y'all sit your stupid ass down. Who the f you think you is?
I know the income between me and my fiance monthly.
Fiance, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Monthly income, our total checks.
Where's he? Has he been a little? What's happening?
So
I feel like we should be having a fiance conversation.
No. So he just started this new job and he doesn't have any time off accrued yet, so he's not able to make it,
Fair
unfortunately.
Enough. Okay, are we looking at both y'all's combined or just you?
We are. Both of ours combined.
Okay, so what hits your account?
Total check is $2,093.45.
How often?
Twice a month.
2,935?
$2,093.45. So 2,900.
Oh, I see what
I'm
you're
sorry.
saying. Okay.
Yeah, 45 cents.
Okay.
Total is $4,186.90.
The way you say numbers is a bit
I know, I'm sorry.
Weird, but that's okay. So $4,186.90 hits your account on a monthly basis.
On a monthly basis.
Okay. So what are we talking about today? Because, first of all, that gets you at $50,000 a year after taxes. You clearly have no idea what the you're making because you cut your income likely in half. I don't know how someone does that, but that clearly suggests that we're not budgeting. What is going on? What are we talking about today?
Yeah, so...
Well, hell, you already answered the question. For real, for her, it's just a matter of whether she's going to tell the truth and be honest and is willing to make a change. Because we all know what it is. Because for one, she sat up here and said she makes $36,000 a year. Then when you actually add up exactly what she makes per month, it turns out to actually be what about the average United States citizen makes, around 50K, give or take. So that right there lets you know, like he said, she don't know what she making. And then second of all, I guarantee you she's living well above her means, which is more than likely why she's over here talking about men manipulating her way out of debt. But anyway, let's go ahead and get back.
Yeah. So basically, me and my fiance are stuck in a cash advance cycle. Of course, it started with our normal debt. Like, we came into the relationship. I had my small Discover card with about a $4,000 limit. He came in with like a $20,000 limit.
Okay.
And,
when?
This was 2021 when we started dating.
Okay. Well, your finances shouldn't have been intertwined at that point anyway.
No, they were not.
But okay, I get it. And the cash advance cycle can be a struggle. Sometimes it can be helpful to use a service like that, but when you get really stuck in it, it's again it's a tool like a credit card. It's a tool like any of that. It can be good. It can, by the vast majority of people, just completely get stupid.
Absolutely. I think one of the other things I wanted to touch on, I need to stop manipulating my way out of debt.
What does that even mean? What does that possibly even mean?
Basically,
why don't you just hit? Okay.
I have a tendency to manipulate my fiance into doing whatever I want.
The fiance? Like what?
We bicker back and forth a lot, but I know I'm always going to end up getting my way. I have him wrapped around my finger.
What does that mean? What are different ways that you get?
Batting my eyelashes, doing the flirting.
I'm not asking what it takes to get it. Okay. I'm talking what you win.
Usually getting more cash advances. I'm the one that's putting us in the cycle, and he's the one that's trying to get us out.
Did y'all hear that? Because I know he was over here talking in frustration, kind of talking over, but you heard that right. She said, I'm the one that's keeping us in this cycle, and he's the one trying to get us out. And this is a fiance. So explain to me, how in the hell are y'all over here even thinking about getting married when y'all can't even get out of debt? And honestly, the way she's handling this situation, he either need to grow a pair or he need to walk away and not marry this woman. Because ain't no way you gonna sit over here and go against me trying to do the very thing that's best for the both of us, which is getting up out of debt, especially if we're engaged to get married. Who the hell wants to go get married while still in debt? Hell, getting married and having a wedding is going to cost you a lot of money in itself. Just goofy shit, man.
Why'd you use we? So how does that conversation look?
We have used all of our money from our paychecks from our bills, and I either want to buy something or I want to
what?
Maybe makeup, maybe.
Oh, for sake. Yeah. And we know you certainly love it. So
yeah. Or like going out we love to do karaoke. We're both musicians, so we love doing karaoke. And
yes, the classical musician thing. Karaoke at a bar.
We also perform as well, but karaoke is like a big thing for us.
So we cash advance the karaoke?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. So casually. But he's against this. He pushes back and you're just like, oh, please.
Yes. He pushes back and I push back even harder. And I'm always just convincing him that like we have enough for the next paycheck, we can pay it off. And
is he desperate? I don't know. How old is he? What is happening?
He is 28.
Is he desperate?
Maybe we can ask him. I don't know.
Okay, maybe I'll call him later and ask then.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, they're telling me you hide spending from him until he notices how much she spends, how much you spend.
Yes, yeah. We have a joint account.
You hide spending from your literal fiance, i.e. what we're trying to spend the rest of our lives together, potentially have kids with. Do we have kids?
No, not yet.
Okay, potentially have kids with. You're hiding spending from him. What are you hiding?
It's usually like if I go out to grocery shop or if
You're not hiding grocery shopping.
No, but I mean like what I mean is if I go out to grocery shop and I see something that I want, that's what I'll like hide it in the grocery money.
The f*** are you talking about? Like what?
once again, makeup or just like
What is your
products,
obsession with it? I mean, I guess you did certainly did something to your eyebrows.
Trying to figure out what I did.
Well, that's a little Mulanish.
Oh, thank you. No, I shave the tails of my eyebrows and then draw them back on.
It's interesting. It's an art project.
Yeah,
okay.
absolutely.
Guess everything's a canvas when you're creative.
And like I said earlier at the very beginning, I said, I guarantee you this is just a woman living above her means. And you over here spending, bro. Maybe it was a good thing that he wasn't there, because I think he probably would have been pissed off and been like, hold on, I'm about to marry this woman and I can't get us out of debt because she won't cooperate in helping us save money. Yeah, I need to cut ties, get myself out of debt, and find somebody that actually understands the value of money a little bit more and knows how to budget and knows how to live within their means. Because this is just ridiculous. Thank God y'all don't have children yet. Don't have children with this woman. I'm like, honestly, bro, like you need to consider not marrying this woman. Because if she's spending money behind your back like this, and then over here not being cooperative as far as trying to help save money so y'all can get out of debt, what's the point of trying to spend your life with her? That's all I'm saying, man. That don't seem worth the investment, in my opinion, because right now you're losing.
Okay, so you hide that.
And like the grocery spending.
And what else?
Also like tanning. I love to go tanning. So like self-tanner.
They're all lining up so far.
Yeah.
They're all,
yeah.
Everything you're mentioning is very visually represented.
Perfect.
Okay.
Definitely.
What else? Wait,
clothes.
You hide going to the tanning, going and getting tanned in the grocery budget?
Absolutely.
You guys lined out a grocery budget and you go get tanned? What are you doing? Why? He's your fiance. You want to have a life together. How the f could he even trust you? How could he trust that you guys come together, make a budget so we can get out of the cash advance cycle, and he just trusts you to not go spread cheeks under a light and get your hole all browned?
He's a really trusting guy, I guess.
And that's bad, clearly.
Yeah.
And you're okay with it? You don't feel disgusted? I'm a little disgusted. Really? Nothing. No remorse. No sympathy. No perspective of what the other person might be feeling on the other side. No empathy. Nothing. And how often does he find this out?
Usually right after I make the purchase.
Oh, and how does that conversation go? Because obviously he didn't really consent to that purchase, and then you do it, and then he's like, oh, now I know. Please don't do it again. How does that conversation go?
Basically just how you described it. He figures out that I bought something, and I tell him, oh yeah, so I may have bought this as well. And, oh, okay, but just don't do it again. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then turn around and do it again.
What are your feelings on that, lady?
I mean, in a certain way, yes, I am like not happy about like having, going behind his back and doing that. But in another way, like I'm getting what I want. So, I mean, I grew up in I was spoiled growing up. I never got told no. So
You're 24.
Yeah.
You've grown up. You've grown the up. At least you're supposed to. You're trying to smell me? What are you doing?
No, sorry. No. I mean, grew up in a spoiled household. I never got told no.
From mommy and daddy?
From mommy and daddy.
What the dude? So now you're just using this guy. What? Are you sick?
I know.
Are you trying to smell your piercing? I'm so confused.
No, I'm sorry. I breathe really hard. I'm sorry.
That's not breathing. We don't call that breathing. That's snorting.
I'm not trying to do it on purpose, I promise.
So tell me how the conversation actually goes, though. I want to hear it. Okay. Give me his perspective. Let's see if you can empathize with the other side. Tell me. What are you mimicking me?
So basically, what happens is I will come home from spending money on groceries and whatever small thing.
Come home from spending money. Great.
Come home from spending money.
It's a great job.
And he will confront me usually and say, hey, I noticed that this amount of money has come out of the account. What did you spend it on? I tell him like either, XYZ, this is what I spent it on. And he will either get upset or he is okay with it.
And how do you act? What is your personality like during that?
Very nonchalant, basically. Just like, oh, okay.
You? That's your personality during that? Okay, continue.
I mean, it goes from telling him like what I spent my money on. Either he's okay with it or either he is not okay with it. And if he's not okay with it, we bicker back and forth. Just why would you spend money on that?
But
We're trying to get out.
Why would you go do it again? Why would you go do it again if he's clearly visibly upset and you guys bicker back and forth?
Okay, but like the things I'm spending it on is like stuff I need, like makeup.
Yeah.
Like I need makeup. I need to go out in public.
I'm not sure, but
I need to go out in public and I have to put on a face.
Tan. Put on a face. What is your normal face? Let me see a picture of you without makeup.
Oh, I don't know if I have a photo of me without makeup.
And that right there tells you everything that you need to know. For one, she says she's spoiled. And two, she doesn't even have a picture of herself without makeup. So she's spoiled and insecure. Let's keep it moving.
Let's see.
So you're always fake?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, we love fake people.
But I'm also like super pale normally. So I like, God,
but you use the word need. Do you understand what the word need means? You could go outside.
That's another thing that I have a problem with. He clearly, that's one of the things he brings up. You don't know the difference between need and want.
Yeah, sounds like he should be on this side of the table. So why don't you correct anything? Because he brings up what sound like likely good points, and he wants your guys' relationship to work for some reason. And you're like, no, that I'm going to keep being horrible. You have no desire to change. No desire to be a better person. No desire to lift him up. No desire to change your bad habits for him. Let me see a picture of him.
I have a picture of our engagement photo as my background.
He's not a bad looking dude. What is he doing? Okay.
But yeah, no, I mean, that's not true. I do want to change. That's why I'm here. Like, I wouldn't be here if I didn't want to change. I realize like I have a whatever, but like
so nothing. It just means nothing. That's what everyone says. It's an immediate deflection. That's why I'm here. No I mean, come on. What have you actually done to change? Instead of just that's why I'm here, give me actions you've done to change.
Okay. I went into an MLM. I put myself in an MLM.
But you know it's an MLM. You just said MLM. So why would you do it?
Because I didn't, at the time, obviously I didn't know it was an MLM.
What the was it?
It was Scentsy.
Scentsy, is that makeup?
No, Scentsy is a like candle company. It's like candle wax and like wax warmers and stuff like that. They have.
What are we doing?
Yeah, I had a family friend who was into it. I started under her thinking like, oh, this is gonna make us extra money. She was talking about how she was paying off her camper note with it. And I was like, damn, I could make that much money. So I got myself into it. I paid $200 for a starter kit and ended up not selling anything because
who the f- would be buying your wax?
Hey,
just honestly, who would buy your wax?
It smells good.
Who would buy the wax? I'm glad it smells good. Who would be buying the wax?
Obviously, like family friends or like at the time.
So it's milking your family friends. So not only do you manipulate your hot fiance out of everything, you also manipulate your friends to buy your so that you can make money on your MLM. How much money did you make?
Jeez, I would say, I think I made enough to pay off the starter kit, $200.
Over how long?
3 months.
Oh, for sake! What are you doing? That's not trying to change something. And then you what?
And then I stopped because I just knew it wasn't going.
$200. At least it was just $200. You didn't spend any more money on it, did you?
I did. Yeah. I bought some of the products because they had Disney. They had Disney stuff and Nightmare Before Christmas stuff.
Yeah. You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
That woman sounded like a little girl, didn't she? They had Disney and Christmas stuff. You know what I realized? That little moment right there, it just made me realize that when it comes, this is one of the reasons why women are like pocket watching men so much and dry bagging. Because if it's the one chance that they can act like a child is when they spending a man's money. Because they act like children when they can't get a man to spend their money. And they pout and argue and complain on TikTok. That I've come to that conclusion. That's why y'all throw a hissy fit off of men not spending money on y'all. Because y'all act like children when it comes to spending another man's money. Because all of a sudden y'all act like y'all don't understand the value of it until y'all spending y'all own money. Y'all let me know what you thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because that helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also look out for the travel vlog channel as well as the live show channel. Both links are in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.